I'm early. Howdy ho. Welcome to stream. I've got my face cam on and I've got mic on because it's been requested a couple of times and I am a woman of the people. I must admit, I do represent the people. But I'm still trying to keep this stream relatively relaxed. Tomorrow's Friday, and we don't need to do too much. The goal is to relax and draw. And enjoy ourselves. Relaxingly. I've got my tea here. Mint tea. It's just still very hot. I made it for stream. So we'll have to wait for it to cool down. But when it is cool, I'm ready for it. And we've got our video game lo-fi playlist going as well. I don't know what I was doing when I drew this thumb. It looks weird. This just looks strange. What is that? What is going on with this thumb? Maybe the pinky looks too much like a thumb, and that's why. And then you've got the thumb. I think that's better. I don't know. It's gonna have to do though. Whether it's better or not. Okay, I was just pulling up my stream to make sure it was working. Excuse me. Yep, stream's working. That's good. One less thing to worry about. Now I just gotta worry about doing this. think this is my 3rd day in a row streaming. Building up the habit of it has made it a lot easier to do. Especially when there are those no obligation, no pressure streams with no mic and no cam. Very nice, very nice. I need my Pinterest board pulled up. I'm not logged in there. Oh. Ah. Ugh, I always do that. I'm still getting used to this new iPad. Okay, that's what I needed. My expressions board. That's what I wanted. All right. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out this iPad. Is my tea good yet? I think the first person in chat is going to be Moonglimmer. They're gonna say, I'm the only one here again, or I'm here, or hello, or something like that, is my guess. It's good! Somebody's truck or car was going off. I'm currently streaming at my fiance's studio. Slurping ASMR. Delicious. Oh, it's so good. I love mint tea. I truly, 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 truly do. I could survive off of 2 things. One of them has gotta be mint tea. The other one I haven't decided yet. Okay. We're all set. Let's keep drawing. We will get done with this page. The pages do still release on Sunday, and I do still have one whole other page to do. So how do you do that thing where it goes like that? I don't know. I'm not yet completely learned this iPad. So you're gonna have to give me a little bit of grace. Excuse me. You're gonna have to give me a little bit of grace with that too. Oops. Ooh, you know what? I forgot her jacket. I'm glad I caught that. That would have been annoying if I remembered while coloring. I saw a video clip today, and I don't know how old it was, but I saw a clip that said, you either have to be an amazing artist or you have to be entertaining in order to be able to make it live streaming. And I was thinking, I'm too introverted to be entertaining. I really prefer chill. When I start acting extroverted is when I want to end stream. Because my personality, it's like a tank of gas and it all gets used up. But when I'm relaxed, I have a good time. And I can stream for a while. And he said the other way that you can make it streaming is to be a really great artist. And I don't know if I'm a really great artist. I think I'm a good artist. I'm definitely not gonna down myself. I'm good enough to make a graphic novel, that's for sure. Or at least trying. But a good artist? Like, one of the greats? I don't know. I guess I leave that to you guys to determine. I keep looking up because I have my chat right here and I keep seeing things pop up, but it's no chats, so I don't know what keeps catching my attention. It's like when your phone phantom vibrates or phantom rings, is what I'm experiencing right now. Maybe I'm just seeing my screen move out the corner of my eye, and that's why I keep seeing movement. I don't know. Today was a pretty good day, though. My normal job, well, I've stopped calling it my job, actually. I've started calling this my job, and I've started calling my task work that I do to pay my bills my task work. So, my task work for the day went by really easily and quickly. And I'm doing some work for my fiance, and I was able to get that done today as well. And then finally, here we are, streaming and drawing. I was able to also what am I saying? I just realized I'm really far from the microphone, sorry. I was also, what was I saying? Oh, I was also working on the member site for the website, reprojectstage.com. I'm working on the memberships. There's 4 tiers. The lowest is $1, the highest is $75. But it should be a tier there for everybody. It's just hammering out, and I'm hoping to get it out and live by March. So we'll see. This is truly, truly my favorite tea. It's so good. But to talk a little bit more about the membership tiers, I guess. There's the $1 tier. That's where you can get Discord access and community votes and things. Those are going to be locked behind that $1. Although with everything happening with Discord, I don't know if I'm going to need to find a Discord alternative. I don't know. I don't really want to think about that too much. Come on. There we go. I don't really want to think about that too much. So... what expression? This one. Yeah. This is so annoying. Ugh. I think I'm an old lady. The way I struggle with technology. There's no way I'm young. Cause how... Alright, let me just look at this face and memorize what's happening so I can just do it and not have to worry about pulling it back up. Alright. Cool. I got it. Benefits of a photographic memory. Let me tell you. If I'm a little chicken scratchy, I'm just still warming up, is all. This is my first time drawing today, so it takes a little bit to warm up. If you see me frowning or anything, it's because I make the faces that I'm drawing when I'm drawing sometimes. Now I'm hyper aware that I do that. It feels awkward a little bit embarrassing. Un poco itian. Oh, I see what's making... It's the little audio thing that's making me look up. I see. I see. I have no idea if the music is at a good volume. I briefly watched back my stream from 2 days ago, and the volume was not. The volume of the music was way too loud. So I turned it way down for this stream where I'm talking. But I have no idea if it's too loud or too soft. No clue. In art, sometimes the eraser is more of your best friend than the pencil or pen that you're drawing with is. I said I wouldn't, but I have to. Okay, go by the nose, take it here. Don't think about the nose. I don't like that. Well, it just looks like she has dirt on her nose. And this is not in the right spot. I was too close when I drew it. She's looking at her hands like, wow, what's going on here? This is crazy. could this happen? Boom. Another expression done. Hopefully soon I get used to the audio thing. Because I can't keep just looking up. I feel like that's wasting my time. And I don't have time to waste. I'm behind. But hopefully with these everyday streams I catch up quickly. That's the hope, at least. I love The Legend of Zelda. Caveat. I love the old Legend of Zelda. I need some old formula games to come out. Because I am not an open world girly pop. I don't like it. By the time I went to like whatever, I went to the village where Impa lives, and I ended up going towards the Yiga clan in Breath of the Wild because I didn't even play Tears of the Kingdom because I couldn't finish Breath of the Wild. I got to the Yiga clan and I was just like, I'm not enjoying this. This isn't fun. I have to convince myself to play. I've never felt like that playing a Zelda game. The last game that was a Zelda game that I beat was, I think, Minish Cap. And I'm currently playing through Skyward Sword with my fiance. And it's just... Breath of the Wild wasn't fun for me. Did not enjoy it, did not finish it. Really, really, really miss old Zelda format. I don't know if it's unpopular opinion or what, but I just want us to go back to simpler times, at least with video games, when everybody wasn't trying to make an open world game that was super realistic or beautiful. Like, pixel graphics are fine. All that stuff is fine. It got popular for a reason, you know? And look at indie games. Indie games are doing so well. And there's such a vast variety of indie games. So, indie games are a lot of fun. I also really enjoy watching indie game developers. Watching indie game developers with their... I saw myself and it distracted me. I said that 2 days ago. When I have my camera on and I see myself, it distracts me every time. Every single time. I wonder if there's a way that I cannot see my webcam, but you guys can. I don't know. But I'm really enjoying watching indie devlogs on YouTube. I find the creative process very interesting and enjoyable to just watch happen. I could truly watch people pursue their dreams and their passions all day, every day. Her little nubby fingers. So cute. Those cute little nubs. You know, if she's got all these nubs, this very realistic thumb is just not gonna work for me. We need... Oh, not that, not that, not that, not that. Oh gosh. That's a terrible looking thumb. Hands are hard, my dude. Hands are hard. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I draw the storyboard and I think, I've got this. Then I go to draw and I'm like, I don't got this. Low key. I miss the days when I used to just draw mittens as hands. Did it work? Not all the time. But at least it was easy. Yo, Artek, yo, what's up? Welcome in to stream, homie. We're Arden, we're chillin', we're lo-fiing. Hey, Artek, can I ask you something? Can you tell me how the music volume is? If you could let me know, I would be very grateful indeed. Sure. All right. I'm glad I asked. Be really awkward if you said no. I hope that doesn't end up messing with stream. I'm streaming from my fiance's laptop and I just got a notification that it's low on storage. So hopefully that doesn't mess with stream. We will see. With her Johnny Bravo hair. So cute. Sugoi. Kwai. Kwai, kwai. And I don't remember Spanish. I just remember guapo. I know beautiful, but yeah. Speaking another language without an accent for that language feels so awkward. Like if I speak Chinese in my American accent, my Midwest American accent, it sounds hilarious. You have to have that little bit of language flair in order for it to sound at least a molecule of right. I'm not fluent in Chinese yet. Actually, I haven't spoken Chinese out loud in a little bit. It's a nice balance between the music and my audio. Perfect. That's exactly what I would like. Thank you, Artek. You've been very helpful, and I appreciate it. I love back when I used to stream on Twitch, this was my notification. I love this meme. And I didn't even play the Pokemon game that this came from. You're welcome. The coolest. So, are you drawing today, our tech? Working on some anatomy or something of that nature? At all? Look at her little face. This eye is too small. Is it super noticeable? It's passable. That's the issue with feeling rushed and why I end up having to redraw everything when it's time to go to print for my graphic novel. But it is what it is. What am I looking for? Wow, it's already been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I didn't finish my tea yet. I'm not wearing my glasses because the light was reflecting off of my iPad and off of the ring light and glaring, so I can't see a little bit. If you're drawing Artec, I won't mess with you too much. Working on a pose, got a dynamic look to it, so I'm planning putting your character on it. Ooh. Are you gonna post it on Instagram? I hope so. I love your art. I truly, truly do. I also love how dedicated you are to practice. I think it's extremely commendable. I think myself as an artist, I don't practice nearly enough. So, very cool. Very cool indeed. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Brother. Oh, brother, this girl stinks. I'm trying my best, though. At what point does an artist feel like that they're a good artist? If ever. I don't know if that's an ever thing. Part of me feels like the moment an artist feels like they're a good artist is the moment that they've lost the plot. One sec. I need to mute the microphone for a second, guys. I'm back. Hello. Thank you for your patience. Oh my gosh, is that another character down? It is. One more down. Closer to having all the characters done. Hello there? Hello. Oh. Howdy. Okay, so I'm gonna pause my screen for a sec, cause I'm about to change my reference, but the issue is I don't know what is appropriate to show on YouTube or not, because I have quite a few things that are they're references, but they're a little risque. There we go. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, princess. Alright. Let's draw our sweet baby bean Wisteria. Trying to think of the face she'd be making. Expressions. Oh. Sorry. Don't mind my face every time I'm working on expressions. I am just trying to get this right, and this is not right. I'm gonna need to... Wisteria is the one that I take my time with. She's the MVP, so makes sense. This doesn't look right. It does not look right. Am I losing my touch? This isn't looking right, and it's making me and my homegirls mad. Okay, I got it. Don't worry. I don't know why you guys are panicking. I've got it. Not just be silly. That's what's up. That is not what's up. That's what's up. Hello, Pinterest. I'm trying to pull you up. It's so freaking frustrating. There we go. Cool. Cool. Oh, my alarm's going. 6:30 already? Does that mean it's been an hour? It's almost been an hour. Almost. Almostus. Nah. This is hilarious. Look at that face. That is quite a funny face. No. What's her name? No, Audrey Hepburn. It's a funny face. No, Audrey Hepburn. There's our baby bean. Everyone's favorite white-headed witch. Wisteria. Wisteria. I dig it. Gosh, it makes her head look weird. I think that's better. I don't think that's better. How do I come up with names for my characters? That's a complicated answer. I'll do my best to give you a succinct, non-complicated version of the answer. Well, number one, I think when it comes to creativity and storytelling, I've got a bit of a disadvantage to people who have a typical brain chemistry setup deal. I have a schizophrenic spectrum disorder. So when characters come to life for me, how can I say? Like, in a way, I choose their name, but in a way, it kind of just comes up from the recesses of my mind. I don't know how to properly explain this. So like Wisteria, I didn't really name her. She didn't have a name for a long time, and then one day I just woke up and I was just, living life in Wisteria. That's just what it was. After I had Wisteria, that's when I started doing everyone else. So Wisteria was the start of it. The way that I chose all of the Greenery Coven witches' names, they are all nature-based names. So Fern's a nature-based name. Terra's a nature-based name, as in the Spanish word for earth. It's similar to that. Beatrice is not technically nature-based. She goes by B to assimilate into the Greenery territory where like all the names are nature-based. For the women, it's a way of like the female witches hoping that they aspire to be a coven witch, because all coven witches have nature-based names, blah blah blah. It's a status kind of thing. But Beatrice, her parents named her Beatrice so she could go by B in the Greenery Coven territory, but also in the Golden Coven territory, the names are a bit more classic English. So like Elizabeth, Penelope, Prudence, Gwendolyn, names like that. Those are more of the Golden Territory names. And so Beatrice fits in with that, and B fits in where she was born. And that's her parents' way of just like covering their bases, their beautiful little daughter that they think can do anything. And then when it comes to the guys, I came up with Pip's name because I've always loved that name since middle school, for Great Expectations, a book that I don't know if you guys are familiar with. I heard that people don't really like to read these days, but Great Expectations, the character's name was Pip, and I have loved that name ever since, and this just seemed like a great opportunity to use it. I've got like a list of names that I love. Wisteria was never on that list, surprisingly enough. But Pip, Grayson is another name that I love that's in my head. So that's how I named Pip. The guy names, free game. Halfway because there isn't that connotation of like being a coven witch or wizard in this case, because the men don't have magic. But also there's a double-edged sword to being a man, I guess, because you don't have these expectations, because you don't have magic, and you don't have these like predestined things set out for you, but also you're kind of disregarded in society because you aren't seen as important. You're kind of a second-class citizen. So I have no idea if I answered your question or just went into lore, but I hope I kind of answered your question. I hope so. I guess my succinct answer is I have a list of names that I really enjoy, and when they fit in the situation that I'm using them in, that's when I give them their name. And In very rare circumstances, I will look up what a name means. But most of the time, when I'm naming stuff, I'm just naming stuff. It's just vibes and feelings, and this seems right. And my silly little brain will tell me if I'm correct or not. And that's the answer I'm going to be sticking to. Add it to the FAQ. Nope. It's a no for me, dog. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything for you, Artec. Some of my real life vocabulary has been slipping out, we'll say, on social media. In real life, I call everyone Bean. So I was like, thank you, Bean. Ah, I love it. You're such a cute little bean. Like, everyone's a bean. And recently on Instagram, I've been calling people Bean in my comments. And a part of me is like, I'm calling strangers essentially Bean. This feels weird. But another part of me was like, authenticity. I can dig it. This finger looks weird. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Can't even hold you. The Legend of Zelda Lo-Fi in this playlist they're all bangers. They're all amazing. We have not heard a flop yet, which is wild. There's at least one flop, not a flop yet. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. And the color is purple. Okay, these hands are temporary because there's actually something going on there. So I need to remember that. I keep hitting my mic. Whoops. I can't believe that we're going on 2 years soon. 2 years of the Lost Lands age. Isn't that crazy? I find it hard to believe sometimes. For someone who thought she had an impossibility of being consistent. Oh my gosh, I've been giving myself a double chin this whole time, I think. Aqua tacos. But really, who cares how I look, you know? The point is the art, not the face behind it. Nice. Erasers. Dope cheese. Okay. Now, the fun part. I think that looks good. This is too close. That's not how fabric works. That's better. At a certain point, the little details don't matter. Unfortunately. And that is why. I'm really quiet because I have to focus for this. My brain is on overdrive. I'm just going. No worries. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Art truly is problem solving. Mm. We're gonna turn this opacity up and see how it looks. Where do we see issues? Besides, like, here. Like, here. Where do we see issues? This is an issue. That's not how the fabric would go. Oh my gosh, everything's on a different layer. Jesus. Alright. This would just go like this. And this. Would be more like this. This would be like that. Brother, I don't know what I'm doing. It's over, brother. Oh well. Good enough. Oh well, brother. Good enough. Good enough. Hmm. I'll stream for maybe 20 more minutes, and then we'll call it. She's like, huh? Huh? Brother, what? There's no way this ankle is correct. This has gotta be wrong. We're gonna do it anyway. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, brother. Gosh, I know it's getting close to in stream time. I'm bringing out the brothers. Man, brother, where'd you get this one from? I forgot about her face. Oh man, that's good. That's good. In juxtaposition with Wisteria's face, I think Bee's face is really great. I need to stand up. Oh. I've been sitting for too long. But we're ending stream soon, so it's all good. It's all good. Can hang on for a little bit longer. And this is how you hurt your neck or your back, ladies and gentlemen. So don't listen to me. Stand up when you feel like you need to stand up. When you hear brother, you know the end is near. What's that movie? It's a really good movie. Something brother, where art thou, or something like that. Brother, I have seen some things on this here stream. I'll have you know, brother bear. Brother bear, I tell you what. The country accent is coming out too. It's definitely getting close to time. I'm bringing out the country. I'm bringing out the brother. What's next? What's next, brother? It's funny, I didn't find out that Hulk Hogan was racist until like way after he died. Well, I guess that's not funny, but by that time I was already saying brother out the wazoo. Ooh, that looks terrible. That looks terrible, brother. Oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious me. That's better, brother. Nice. Oh, that is pristine. Well, if you conflicted, ugh, same. Such same. Why can't all the people in the world that we like just be stellar people? Why you gotta be racist, man? I used to watch his TV show growing up. That was my indoctrination into Hulk Hogan. And you know, I'm not a reality TV person, but I loved the Hogan TV show. All the while, racist. SMH. So trust me when you say left you conflicted. Same here, brother. Same here. We're all brothers and sisters in Christ. Why can't we not be racist? That would be cool. Uh-oh, I'm getting lazy. I'm using shortcuts for my lines. And I'm hatching again. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. The girl is getting tired. The thing is, this happens every time I'm in a drawing session. All I gotta do is push through it, and I can draw for 8 hours. Or more. Not healthy. Not at all healthy. This is not a how-to, this is a do it with me. If you how-to like I do, you'll be hurting yourself like I do. And we don't want that. Ladies and gents. We don't want that. That is very bad. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I cannot draw these hands, man. I don't want to. Oh, sorry, covering the camera. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, let's figure this thing out. I was supposed to have done that already. But apparently I'm slacking. She's slack-a-lackin'. Gross. I can't believe you guys are watching me struggle this hard with hands. It's so embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Hello. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Look at that. Wait. That's... Now I'm glad I caught that on camera. Look at that hand. Girl, let's not take off the guide. Okay, we'll take off the guide. It's a little bit like a foot, but it holds up. I think that is good. Okay, this is what I do to save when I don't want to mess up. I just exit out and then pop back in. That way I can't undo it. That's my little saving hack in Procreate. If I do something that I'm like, ooh, gotta keep that, gotta keep that. Don't want to keep that, don't want to keep that. The light is bright. Give me a second. Oh, sorry. Oh. I think that's better. I think that's better. Because it's getting darker outside, so having as bright of a light doesn't really work. And everybody stand up and stretch if you've been sitting with me this entire time. Sitting all this time is not healthy or good for you. Your legs will be mad at you, your neck will be mad at you, and you will be mad at you tomorrow if you do not get up and stretch right now. So get up and stretch. All right. Arm. Move your legs a little. You guys like my outfit? It's a poncho. This is a poncho I thrifted. All right, everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to stretch with me. I know I said I would end stream now, but I'm in the zone. I've stretched. I'm ready. I drew a really good hand. I want to keep going. So if it's okay with you guys, I'm just gonna go for a little bit longer. If it's all right by you. Awesome poncho. Thank you. It's like one of my favorite overcoats that I own, other than my cardigans, because those are just, you know, comfy business. But yeah, thank you. I love this poncho. Excuse me. It's not as awesome as a hand, but it's not as important as a hand either. Ooh, that's a weird wrist bone. Every time I zoom out, it zooms all the way out, and I don't want that. Okay. Her head is small. Am I crazy? Yeah, her head is super small. Some of you might watch me do this and think, holy guacamole, Tiara, that is crazy behavior. You're right. I like my characters with big heads. Big heads equals big dreams. Big dreams, big memes. Well, the commentary of this video is quickly devolving, but the art is something to make up for it. Hopefully. If not, you know, I apologize. Your girl's just out here doing her best. This is very relaxing music. If you're not already, I would definitely break out the sketchbook, iPad, notebook, and I would get drawing or creating in any capacity. I would get doing. It keeps zooming all the way out. I don't want to zoom all the way out. I just want to zoom out a little bit. I can't even say that's a new iPad problem. I've been doing that on my iPad since 2021. 2021. That's better. Much better, except for her hair. What's happening here? Oh, brother. I swear her hair gets longer every frame. That's a parallel line, and I don't like that. That's a little better. Look at that beautiful, beautiful little dang witch. Gosh, I love her. You just gotta love her. What's happening? What's what's going on? There we go. Wow, she's only in 2 frames? Or in 2 panels? That means Another character there. Now we're working on Pip. What is going on? Hello? Thank you. Oh, one, haven't drawn Min enough, and two, haven't drawn Pip enough to, ugh, my skin is super oily. I haven't drawn Min or Pip enough to do this correctly, I feel like. I can't tell, but it looks like my skin is super shiny. Okay, let me think. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I have, like I said, a picture photographic memory, and my fiance is my reference, my IRL reference for Pip, and so I'm trying to think what he looks like so I can draw this. Men are hard. Men are difficult. Brother. Brother. This kind of sounds like Bully, this song. I think it's the guitar. Brother, I don't know. I don't know how to draw men. Can they tell I'm faking? Can they tell I don't know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing, brother. Looks like he's wearing eyeliner. The boys and men, because all that testosterone, they usually have better lashes than women. Alright. Oh, that looks creepy. That looks so creepy. Good enough? And his hair is something I struggle so much with. So much. Oh my gosh. I think that's the best I've drawn him. He doesn't look half bad. He looks kind of hot. He looks like a woman. Ugh. Oh well. He's just gonna look like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. That's just how it is. Good enough. Let's turn it into my catchphrase. This is so pretty. This song is so pretty. Wow. My flabbers are gasted. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Drawing men are difficult. Es muy difícil. They're sure hard as fuck. 这是部戏话。我不喜欢。Got me so mad I'm speaking Chinese. He looks strange. But you know what? We're keeping it. Drawing the side of characters is the second most difficult. Oh my gosh, it's so... I've kind of had to brute force myself into being able to do it. Like if you go to... like this. This is the best side profile I believe I've ever done. Ever. At least in this graphic novel so far. And it is not typical. Like a couple pages before and it's like, sister, you need to try a little harder. And now this is better. He just kind of came out with a bit more feminine than masculine attributes, which Pip's not gonna have a good solid design and for a while anyway, because I haven't drawn him enough. I have not drawn him enough. But don't worry, he'll get more than enough page time to get refined. He will indeed. Oh, the back of the head. Is there anything I love more than having to draw the back of someone's head? No. No, there is not. This is still really bright. Oh, I don't want to flash you guys. That's better. Ooh. It's kind of late night vibey now. But drawing the back of the head, it's like I release you from the shackles of faces, expressions, and anatomy. Draw some hair. I love it. I love it. What's that song? I love it. 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 Yes, brother, yes. I will draw hair, brother. Thank you. Good enough. Because this is the back of the head. And I'm not stressing. She do be stressing though. Completely missed his thingy things. Man, when I posed this out, I was really looking out for myself. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna wear that phrase out single-handedly. Wear that phrase out. What time is it? Almost 2 hours. Wow. I think we're pulling up on the longest stream I've ever done. Guys, I've got great news. We've finished all of... There's a camera. We've finished all of the main characters on this page. I think that is cause for celebration. Thank you for sticking it out with me up until this point, because it's been a long time coming. It took 3 streams just to get here. We still have to do the backgrounds, the NPCs, and color. But we've made it a little bit. And that's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Artek. We finally did it. We did it. I'm so proud of us. I knew we could. And now... Oh, no, yeah. Now we got the NPCs. This is easy. NPCs are easy. So let me show you guys. Oh, let me center again. Let me show you guys. Oh, how do I do this? I'm trying to get in the camera. Ugh. If I go like this. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, the background. Oh. Actually, honestly, I've gotten pretty fast at backgrounds. I think this background turned out really good. And this panel. I think I've gotten pretty fast. The characters are what take the longest for me now, not the backgrounds, surprisingly enough. Alright, so... Oops. The NPCs are great because, no detail. No detail whatsoever. It's just a face in the crowd. She's just happy to be here. I will draw some French fry ass fingers. Oh my gosh, now I'm cursing. The veil is dropping. If you like how you perceive me based on what you know about me, that is an ugly fudging hand. But it's an NPC, so do we care? Class, do we care? No. I don't mean to say that in a patronizing way. I apologize if you thought I was being patronizing just then. That was not my intention. I'm just being silly goofy, I promise. I'm just a silly goofy lady. IRL, very true though. I am very silly goofy. IRL. You good? Thanks, fam. Thank you, fam. You know what the most annoying thing on this page to draw is? These dang on uniforms that I created for the Coven Witches. I've never regretted something so much. I so wish I didn't make it all that it is. It's so many layers to it. I've got to draw it on like a couple of layers every time. It's a regret. And the thing is, it's even more simple than what it originally was, is the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Gasp. My lips are dry. ASMR. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I'm hearing everything you guys are hearing, and I do not like. I don't like ASMR, so it sounds disgusting to me. And the lips are no longer dry, just like that. Let's keep trying. Let's keep going. Look how fast this is going with the NPCs. You just gotta love it. You can't do anything but love it. This is your yearly reminder that your villagers miss you in Animal Crossing. And your favorite villager has moved away. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But you neglected your people. And so they left you. I'm really saying that to myself. My favorite villager was Stinky. And it's been about 2 years since I've visited my island. And I know Stinky is gone. Stinky has left me. Makes me a little emotional. No, I know. I didn't mean to make this into a sad stream, but everyone needs their yearly reminder. Or else how will you know you're neglecting your people? You want to hear some good news? Well, good news for me. I don't really know if it's applicable for you, but tomorrow's payday. So that's nice. I think. Okay, I have another question, Artec. Talking too fast for my brain. How do you feel about these longer streams? Longer and later into the night streams? Nice? Yeah. Yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Know that money? You know where it's going? Student loans. Oh, nice. That's okay, because I'm very close to paying off my student loans for a college I never graduated from. And once that's done, I'm gonna be free, brother. Well, that doesn't make sense. All this has to go. That's better. I don't remember the other hairstyle that my character has. You know what we do when we don't know the answer? We go back and we check. That's right. Oh, she's got like this spiky hair going on. Oh, her hair is like rounded. Okay. Okay. Mistakes have been made, but they will be remedied. Effective immediately. Yep, that's better, that's better. That's correct, that's correct. Cool. Everything's fixed. Don't worry. I saw you over there worrying. You didn't have to worry, everything's fine. This is why it's good to go back and check the work that you have previously done. That looks good, brother. That looks good. I'm in go mode now that the characters are done. I could just knock this out super fast. Good enough. This song makes me think my phone is vibrating. It's a little distracting. That's okay, I'm on frickin' Sonic mode. I can't be stopped, I can't be tamed. That is so distracting. Literally erased it just to draw it right back. Redonkulous. Quick drawing tip. If something's in front of something but they have the same line weight, it gets confusing, so just draw the other thing darker than the thing that you're drawing, and then it looks like that it's in front of the thing that you're drawing it in front of. You didn't even have to pay me for that one was free. Honestly, everything on this channel is free. I'm not monetized. Hello. Nice. Okay. One more set of NPCs and then we're on to the backgrounds. Oh yeah. But it's been 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna finish the second round of NPCs and then I think I'm gonna end stream. I will say that this was a stream well had because all of the characters are done. I saved all the really pretty music for deep into the playlist. Mm-hmm. All right. Nearly there. Nearly there. Just keep swimming. Is that the song? Wow. That's not correct. If you do like this, your thumb is on the outside. Your thumb is on the outside. Oh. Whoops. Just so it looks like she has a head and isn't just in the void. You know? We don't need any people in the void. Strategically hiding the hand. Me and my homegirls are upset. What time of day do you guys draw best? I feel like I draw best between 4 a.m. and noon. Anytime after noon, I feel like it's hit or miss whether my drawings are really good or really rushed. And stuff like that happens. How many fingers did that girl have? That's how you get people saying, this is drawn by AI. She had way too many fingers. A human couldn't have drawn that. And with that, oh my gosh, let's do a final look. We've got this panel. We've got this panel. We've got this panel. Look at him. Look at her. Look at her. We've got this panel. This is a really good panel. And we've got this panel. Don't look at her nubbies. And with that, all the characters are done. You're okay with longer streams, although your schedule tends to change a lot, so you may miss some of them. It's all good. I'm really trying to do my best to stream every day. Now, we'll see how that goes. So far, so good. Every stream is not going to be with facecam and mic. Some streams will be facecam and mic, some streams will be just mic, and some streams will just be music. But either way, I'm doing my best to stream every day and hang out with you guys, because like I said, I draw every day anyway, so it makes sense just to stream while I'm drawing. But we are ending stream here with this. What a great song to end stream on. Oh my gosh. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. These last 2-ish hours for our longest stream yet. Super, super cool. Especially you, Artec. Thank you for being in chat and chatting and hanging out. I really loved hanging out with you. Yeah. If I'm not able to stream every day, like if I'm not able to sustain that, I'm going to come up with a streaming schedule and release that in the community tab, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I will see you guys around. Don't forget to catch up on pages before these release on Sunday. I don't know why I wanted to say I love you, bye, but I love you, bye!